Make yourself untouchable and return fire for fire to your enemies. Put a knife under your pillow. Let's see what happens. By God's grace, in today's video, I want to teach you a quick recipe of how you can silence and put an end all the tantrums of your enemies and become overcomer. Have you been facing constant spiritual attacks? You don't know where this attacks is coming from. Have somebody told you that it's over their dead body, over his dead body, over her dead body? Will he see you get married? Will he see you make it in life? Will he see you succeed in this office? Will he see you succeed in your business? And you have been fighting countless spiritual battles and physical battles. You have tried everything to win this battle, but you are not winning it. Or are you afflicted by some diseases, some sicknesses, and you are very, very 100% sure that that sickness is not ordinary, that this sickness has some diabolical and spiritual undertone? Have you been facing some attacks even in your dream? People are chasing you, a masquerade is chasing you, somebody is harming you in the dream, and you don't know how to handle it? Have you been followed by constant image? When you are moving, you are sure that somebody is following you, but when you look around, you see nothing. By God's grace, in today's video, if you follow me to the end of today's video, we will put an end to that particular menace. So, before then, please give this video a thumbs up as you do. May God bless you. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss 3 important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply this correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit, it becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, if you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go to the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV / the keyword of the video you are looking for. For example, Untouchable. You will see all the videos I've made in the past concerning that concept. You watch and get some values. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve into the video of today. By God's grace, before I will tell you exactly what you are going to do concerning putting knife under your pillow and how you are going to do it and the particular knife you are going to put, I will tell you a life story of what happened that prompted me to make this video. There is this boy, he's a boarding student in secondary school. Suddenly, he started facing constant attacks in the school. What was the constant attack? He noticed that one of the students, fellow students, will always be fighting him in the dream with a knife. Then the last straw that breaks the camel back is that one of the dream, this particular boy cut him in the leg with a knife, and he wake up in reality to have a cut, sharp cut in his leg, and it was bleeding and paining him. The boy has no choice but to come home because on reporting to teachers, reporting to principal, nobody was like believing him. How can somebody cut you in the dream and it come out a kind of physically that you have not like explained what has happened to you, that something else is going on? And you know, there is no how you can go and be confronting somebody about dream. It is not a kind of ideal. Even if you take it to court anywhere, it is not easily going to be believed. So the only way you can handle spiritual matters is to treat it spiritually, to judge that case spiritually. So when he come home and explain what happened, he was given the specific instruction I'm going to give you, that he should go back to the school with a new knife that was bought for him and be putting it under his pillow. That was it. When he put it under his pillow, with prayers he was asked to make, and then sleep. Do you know what happened in the night? The same boy came again to come and fight. You know, some of these boys that are cult boys, or some of them, their parents have actually initiated them into something, or they have initiated themselves. Some children have been initiated into witchcraft. Just by mere collecting something from somebody to eat is enough to initiate somebody into witchcraft. I know a boy in the school where I taught in the past, he a kind of changed from another school to that of a particular school. Do you know that this particular boy, that one day he was brought to the school by a native doctor, that he have the mind to go to the native doctor and ask him to do sham that will make him greater than many people, make him greater than everybody even in the school, and can do whatever he like. Then the native doctor was inquisitive. Why would this boy be seeking this type of power, and brought him back to our school? On questioning this particular boy, he began to explain that in his former school, that one of the days a boy came to school with food and shared it with him, that in the dream he saw himself in the midst of the meeting with some elderly men, and they gave him a ring. As they wear him a ring inside in one of his fingers, and told him that anybody he point with this ring, that whatever he command that person to be doing, that is what the person will do. That he was surprised to wake up in physical realm and saw the same ring. So he hid it from his parents and always go to school with it. That any teacher he want to manipulate, he will manipulate. That if a teacher is teaching the class and he wants you to get out, he will just manipulate. That he was using it also to control the student, that whatever he asks the student to do, they will do. But there are certain teachers that have tried to use it on, it refused to work. They have also tried to use it on some students, it refused to work. So that was why he now have mind to go to a native doctor to seek more powers. So parents, be careful. You have to tell your children to stop collecting things anyhow. Children can also be initiated by their fellow children and through some of the parents that are already possessed, and so on and so forth. So back to our video. So this boy was not given a new knife without knowledge of anybody. He came back to school. You know, in the boarding schools, as secondary school students, they also use fork and knife to eat, so there is no harm. And then he put it under his bed after praying in the night. That same night, the boy came to fight him in the dream again. That the boy now used, that boy that came back home, he came back to the school with a knife, now used the knife and wound the boy in the face like this inside the dream. That surprisingly, physically, when they all come to school, that boy was having that sharp cut physically, and two of them were looking at each other. People were asking the boy what happened to him. He was telling some story that only him knows what happened to him. From that day, that was how that evil dream stopped. So my dear, if you have fought constant battles concerning your life, somebody have told you over his dead body, and then will you achieve this, then it has to be over his dead body, because we attract what we are. Since he's over his dead body, he has to get what he has said. Because if you have been fighting constant battle, in your dream battle, in the office battle, every now and then somebody is after your life, my dear, go and buy a new knife. Don't use the one you have been using in your kitchen. Make it your spiritual knife. Like I normally tells you, have your spiritual materials handy. So when you get that new knife, then get 7 pieces of alligator pepper. Alligator pepper does not go on a shameful journey. And then in the night, around 9 p.m., 8 p.m., 10 p.m., anytime you are finished pressing your phone, done everything, watch television, watch YouTube, you are about to sleep. Kindly chew that 7 pieces of alligator pepper and begin to speak your intention concerning that thing you are passing through. Maybe you have tried to get married, you are not getting married, and then you have been having constant dreams, somebody is attacking you. Begin to pray and say, oh God, the creator of the universe, that today, that you said you are the one that teacheth my hand to war and my fingers to do battle, that behold my weapon of warfare. I have come before you asking that whosoever it is that have vowed that I will not get married, that is attacking me, that is responsible for this strange voice that I'm hearing, that manipulated and projected it in my life, that whosoever that is standing on my promotion, that many years I should be promoted, my promotion is not happening, that today that I am sending this knife on errand to fish all of them out and get them down. If they pay them with the same coin they are paying me, because he say I should not suffer a wish to live. This is evidence of witchcraft. Therefore, tonight, as I put this under my pillow, I'm sending it on errand to fish all of them out and destroy them once and for all. When you finish, you spit that 7 pieces of alligator pepper on that knife. If you're a Christian, you get Psalm 35 and use it to also empower the knife by reading Psalm 35. That God should fight those that are fighting you, and so on and so forth. When you have prayed Psalm 35 on the knife, kindly put it under your pillow, not on top. Example, if this is your pillow, put it under here while you are sleeping on top of here. Watch out and see what will happen. By God's grace, that night, whosoever is behind your case is going to show up. You are going to fight. And even if nothing happened and I continue doing it, you can do it up to 7 days. And apart from that, spirituality is a lifestyle, my dear. You can actually make it your spiritual knife and always let it remain under your pillow. By God's grace, you will begin to live a battle-free life. All those evil men and wicked men will declare you untouchable. You will see that all those unnecessary fights will depart from your life. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you are one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share your testimony as soon as you get one, because I am sure you will get just like that boy. May God bless you, honor you, and cause you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Stay your Lady Jenny saying bye-bye.